Hysterická normálně tak u mne.
Dima, you're next. It's okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Is she okay with the background?
Tell me if I don't look good. I didn't
Okay. Just when you're ready, yeah? You sure? The framing is fine, just mid-shot? Okay. Okay.
It's okay in our
Please.
boat?
Yes, yes, yes. Dr. Shaaban, many are saying it was a very bad start with a lot of shouting and the head of your delegation even taking on the Secretary General of the United Nations.
There was no shouting. The head of our delegation spoke the word for Syria, expressed to all these countries what's truly happening in Syria, because everybody else is using their imagination or fabricated reports from the media, while Minister Muallim is coming straight from Damascus. He knows exactly what's going on there, and I think it is a point to the world what is truly happening in Syria.
Some would say this might have been the moment at last to reach out to the opposition to try to say, let's come together for talks, rather than hurling accusations again and talking with contempt.
Right at the beginning of the crisis in Syria, we tried to reach out to the oppositions because there's not a single one. Even the people who are present here, everybody will agree. I don't know who they represent. There is a lot of members of oppositions in Syria, national oppositions, who were not invited. Many acknowledged oppositions who were not invited. So the moment for us is to stop bloodshed, to fight terrorism, to end all these terrorists who are coming from all over the world for jihad in Syria, to end this Wahhabi thinking. And I would like to address the Western world through you, Liz, to say this is truly dangerous. Wahhabi thinking is dangerous, not only for Syria. It's dangerous for the region, it's dangerous for the world, because it's so exclusive, so destructive, so bloody.
You've now heard the speech of Ahmed al-Jarrah of the Syrian Opposition Coalition. Do you think that when you sit down for negotiations in Geneva on Friday that you can actually talk to each other?
We will be talking through the United Nations. We will be talking to Mr. Ibrahimi, but what we are interested in is to keep the national integrity, the territorial integrity of Syria, to end the suffering of our people, and to have a political process that reflects the ambitions and the desire and the capacity of the Syrian people.
Can you sit down to discuss sharing power?
It's not the issue is not about power. The issue is
For the
about
opposition it is. They say it's
the
about
issue-
President Assad leaving.
That's up to the Syrian people. It's not up to the opposition. It's not up to anybody. It's up to the Syrian people. The issue is Syria. Right from the beginning, media tried to show as if the issue is President Assad or the government. The issue is Syria. The welfare of Syria, the future of Syria, the people of Syria. And that's exactly number one on the mind of President Assad.
Bouthaina Shaaban, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Just stay here for 1 minute. Just 1 second.
Hello.
Just allow us just 1 second. Could you just take a two-shot, please?
Yes.
1 second, and then I'm afraid the gates will be open. Do you mind? Okay? Yes.
بعدها انا من جريده طوكيو، جريده يابانيه. ما فيك اي حد بيكلم الجرايد
أنا هلا
اليابانيه.
بحكي
ربنا يخليك يا رب، ربنا يخليك يا ست لك.
لليابان.
I know you are Tokyo newspaper.
Lisa,
Yes,
this
yes,
was
it-
not live, right?
No. This is a
We agreed
pre-recorded.
on a live
Do you
show.
think she didn't want to come in to go live?
No, you said you could go live from outside.
No.
Yeah.
This is just no. But anyway, we'll send the whole thing. We'll send the whole thing.
And will be
Yes. Okay. Sure, just look just 1 second. Yeah. You know, and after.
بعد
Yeah.
راح كلمني روقوا شوي
Okay.
نلاقيه. انت لو
Yeah. Okay.
انا
Excuse me, just 1
أنا
second. Is you having me in shot for with me in shot for it's for a two-shot. It's for the question to ask the question again. I want to be in the shot so you pick mine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You've now. Yeah.
Do I talk or
This
do
is
I
no,
shut
you
up?
just listen. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I have two shots. So reverse. Yeah. You've heard you're right. You've heard the statement today of the head of the Syrian Opposition Coalition, Ahmed al-Jarrah. Do you really think you can sit down now and talk in Geneva on Friday? Okay. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Stop.
We are coming from the back.
Ty, no, tady no jasně, počkej, hele.
Jeremy Paxman, yeah. With you.
Later
Yeah,
today?
yeah. For Jeremy Paxman on Newsnight.
Yeah, I love Jeremy.
Okay.
What time? I'm
7
coming
o'clock?
here for CNN at 9.
9, okay, same time. 9 o'clock, that's 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock time.
8 our time.
Yeah, okay.
Before or after? CNN.
We'll sort, yeah.
Because we took from CNN at 9.
Okay,
So,
thank you.
lovely to see you,
Thank
Lee.
you.
انا عارف بعد اليوم
Can I do reverses? Okay, let's do it here. Okay, it'll just be a second. Yeah, just a second. Just do reverses and